I don't currently know.
Our force commander has gained a level.
Scouts need to be very careful going against Bloodletters, are holding their own but do manage to end up losing 3 members. Force Assault Marines probably should have jumped out of there, but maybe their jump was on cooldown. Losing a member, one member, back of the members at the back. Force Commander with his Thunder Hammer, gonna try and beat on these Chaos Space Marines. Heretics jumping in, not sure what that ability is, probably like Frenzy, for example. There it goes. We do see a Stern Guard squad out for Squiddy. Gonna try and deal with these heretics. Hasn't upgraded and they've changed his weapon types. Probably should change to Kraken or to Hellfire rounds just to deal with these light armor enemies. 406 to 307. Grenade from in there, but it's jumped and avoided. And a huge explosion on these Space Marines, and they do get knocked out. That's probably the touch of Zinch, and this entire squad ends up being completely wiped. That was ridiculous, absolutely crazy ability. Ends up losing the entire squad, and we do see a Blood Crusher coming out from ABC Warrior now. Not sure if the scale on this thing's been actually made bigger. It does look a bit bigger. There is a little Bloodletter above him, sitting on him, riding him into battle. And Rubik Marines coming out for ABC Warrior. Very high damage, guys. Probably replacing the Rubik Marines in the Elite mods. Here comes a Bloodletter onto unsuspecting veteran squad Stone Guards. Needs to be careful. Look, their weapons aren't doing any damage until they change. Gonna probably charge into them, maybe get a medal loss, or no, he just lets them go. Probably gonna try and get these scouts or decapping that point.
The enemy has 300 points remaining.
Squiddy trying to be smart, trying to decap. But we might see a charge. Probably waiting for the charge so he can point. It's not worth it, it's not worth it. Probably going to charge and retreat, which he doesn't do. Force Commander comes in with his hammer, which is, I think that's heavy melee. And there's the charge finally. Going to try and deal with this Bloodletter. But this Bloodletter needs to be careful, Blood Crusher needs to be careful, as it isn't going to be able to deal with half the stuff. Maybe the heretics, so the cultists should worship to heal it. And we do see a Dreadnought coming out for Squid Thingy. Force Commander chasing after something very slowly. That cry not doing anything, not really affecting Force Commander, forcing him away. And there's a plasma gun on the Chaos Space Squads. Getting a metal gun instead. Not going to do much against this Dreadnought, only doing light AV. Going to need to retreat. And one metal does get sync kill, smashed on the ground and thrown away. And there's the metal gun on the squads. Force Commander trying to deal with these heretics. We do activate their frenzy. Force Commander extremely tanky. With some very cool looking armor at the moment. And the Dreadnought looks like it's going to be greedy and go into the enemy's base. And probably try and destroy these power generators, and he is going to do so. At the top of the map, this Chaos Sorcerer hasn't really been around much of the match, apart from dying and throwing Doom Blasts, Doom Bolts.
We're losing a power node to the enemy.
Okay, so marks give certain bonuses. Thank you, Riku for that.
Deploying flamers.
Wow, look at that metal gun doing huge much damage. Heavy flamer upgrades on this squad, burning the area around it. Probably should have just moved from the area, but it does suppress, keeping the squad there, meaning that the only way to escape is to retreat. Blood Crusher gonna try and do some like AV damage to this Dreadnought. Force Commander with his Power Fist. This Blood Crusher needs to be, sorry, Thunder Hammer, basically what's the Power Fist. This Blood Crusher needs to be careful as that weapon is going to do huge amounts of damage to it. And here comes the Blood Dreadnought turning its Power Fist on him instead and kills that Blood Crusher, and it fades back into the wall. Rubik Marines now on the fields, looking awesome with their funny Egyptian looking hats on their heads. A Doom Blast going down the Scouts. Scouts are completely wiped, but there's a flame attack from the Dreadnought. Force Commander comes in to try and help. And we do... well, Screaming Force Commander. And we do see Vanguard Marines coming out now from Squiddy. And a Chaos Dreadnought gonna try and deal with this normal Dreadnought over here. He's been upgraded with the Heavy Flame. I'm not sure if units can actually swap their upgrades once they've got them, or if they're completely denied. That Flamer did huge amounts of damage. I've actually yesterday I watched this Flamer take out 2 full squads of knobs by itself. And we do see Demon Gate open, allowing these Bloodletters to pour through into reality. They do go down, going to try and pressurize this Force Commander. Bloodletters going after this Dreadnought, doing light AV damage. Actually, it doesn't do much damage per attack. But they are growing on it. Needs to be careful, needs to get out of there. Should probably just charge its way out of there. But it's going to try and draw them away from the pool, meaning that they have to travel further. And they are fine. Vanguard Marines with their power axes and power swords now on the battlefield. Gonna try and cap this center power node. Sorcerer at the bottom gonna cap this victory point. Ignoring the Space Marine tactical squad who's capping his ABC's natural. Sorry, his what's it called? I forgot what it's called now. Brain project. Rubik Marines doing huge amounts of damage to this Dreadnought, as well as a missile launcher on this Chaos Dread, and that Dread's going to need to charge out of there. And that's the word, matured weapon. Scouts end up getting pushed off, and that Dreadnought does go down. Probably should have used a charge to escape out of combat there. Just charged across this and then ran into the Scouts. And it looks like ABC Warrior, who was looking bad when he started, is turning it around. Squiddy now has no victory points, hardly any units on the battlefield at the moment, losing his tactical marines, losing his stone guard, losing both his scouts and his dread. This is going to be getting it back right now. Force Commander basically winning the early engagements for him, getting rid of that Blood Crusher, and we do see another Chaos Space Marine squad coming out. These guys have to be extremely careful if they're going for a retreat and melee on retreat, and that's what is taken out completely. Force Commander probably not going to deal with what the Rubik Marines and by the might of the Dreadnought spraying at him. Well, these cultists are going quite low, and we see a flame attack, not doing huge amounts of damage, but that missile launcher just taking out one member completely. And there he is.
The enemy is destroying a key structure.
And GG is called from ABC Warrior, which is actually quite odd and kind of rude. You wait for the end of the player to say GB before you GG. Oh, GG. And that is going to be GG.
Defeat is an invitation.
So quite a balanced matchup. I think both of these players are actually quite new to the mob, so there's obviously a lot of stuff that they don't know that they're going to have to try and learn to utilise and deal with. So, what do you guys think so far? Post in the comments below. If you like it, just stay. If you don't, let me know and I will switch over to something else. But if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing, please tell me, and make sure you hop on, have some games, get involved. This is really, it's Squiddy's 5th game as Space Marine. So, ever. Okay, fair enough. So, a really good. It's a really good mod. There's a lot of stuff, obviously, that needs to be added. So I'll be right back. Well played. And I really want to. I think let's see what maps have they got in here. Just ignore that for a sec. They probably have all of the original they have got. So just basically what's in Codex edition. Guessing they coincide with each other. And bye bye, Squiddy. Thank you for joining us. This mod is actually really fun. I don't know if I actually recorded my last stream of yesterday. I think I did. I think it's still on there. But yesterday, my reactions to some of the stuff that I've been seeing. In fact, I might just have to make a little video out of that and upload it to YouTube. We have yet to see orcs, so I'll try them in my black. Let's do another custom map. And guys, I do encourage you guys to Amnesia is not today. I told you it's tomorrow. It's on Friday. Amnesia is Friday. I know it's too light anyway. We're gonna do it at night time when it's like dark and I'm in the mood to get scared, rather than I'm in the mood rather than trying to play Amnesia. Every day is Friday. No, I'm not in the mood for getting scared at the moment. Thank you very much, Keltos. I will not be doing that. It's just a boring reskin. Maybe that blue sea map. Not Hive 1, not Hive. Not Ledges. It's called like, what's it called? I've completely forgotten what it's called. No, next. I've completely forgotten what the map's called. It's like a... No, that's... No. Next. That's... No, next. Definitely not that one. Definitely not that one. No! Oh. Yes. That's the one. Yes, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, I won't use my black orcs. In fact, I will actually. I'll scare the crap out of my black orcs. I wanted you to try the weird boy. Sluggers are most effective against units such as Space Marine, Tactical Marines, Elder Banshees, Imperial Guards, Guardsmen, Tyranid Hormigons to kill Space Marines. Not anymore. I literally watched a squad of Tactical Marines without a sergeant beat down a full squad of knobs. Storm Boys and knobs. Oh my gosh, I'm camouflaged. Oh my gosh, Burner Boys. Alright. This map is actually really dark, I can't even see. It's extremely dark. Is that my screen or is that just dark? I can't even see my units. That means you won't be able to see me either. Okay, cool. That camouflage. Now, I'm not getting shooters because they're not really great against